Now everything's back to normal. Welcome to the breakdown. Let me turn this down. Y'all tell me if it's too loud. As I was saying before the system freaked out and I was so rudely interrupted. Rude. Um, Cat can't make it tonight. So you're stuck with me, guys. So I'm doing my regular trying to operate all the buttons and I'm trying to entertain you. There's a couple reasons I'm on with you though. And ordinarily, if Kat got sick or something, we would cancel or we would run a rerun or something. But I wanted to jump on real quick, not just to wish you a happy St. Patty's Day, not just to drink in front of you, although that is part of it. To be totally honest with you, um, the other reason I'm tuning in with you guys is to talk real quick a little bit about uh, bring this up for you. WTF Comics. For those of you who don't know, WTF Comics is part of, it's a subsidiary of WTF Broadcasting, which, long story short, owns everything you see that we do, including Issues With, which presents the breakdown, which is kind of, convoluted, but it's all about who's paying for what. Anyway, so WTF Comics has a pretty awesome campaign going on right now on Indiegogo, which I'll just throw this up here for you. For the Pagan, I am going to pull the link here in a moment. It'll be in the comments. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, please do, obviously. But that, oh, it says Kickstarter, so that's the wrong video. I am on a roll. Is anybody watching going to give me any crap about this? You should. You really should. But it is on Indiegogo, and it's only been going on for a few days. It's going steadily, but we have a big announcement. So the Pagan, among other things, obviously you can get the book. You can get all sorts of cool stuff. There's a pop figure, there's a lunchbox, there's T-shirts, there's trading cards, so on and so forth. But the first tier, or whatever they call it, for backers starts at about $18. That's to get yourself the book, right? We have just had a really awesome week, and basically some things went well that we didn't expect to go as well as they did. So I am giving you guys an exclusive, and the exclusive is that we're going to add to that tier not just the book, but you can also now, if you've already paid for it. So this, if you're one of the people that's already backed the project, this goes for you too. You don't have to do anything new, but you are going to get the book. You're going to also get a bookmark and a sticker. The question is, just asking, guys, does anybody out there have an opinion? Would you rather get a bookmark or a trading card? You tell me, because I'm going to give you a chance right now to chime in and tell me what your thoughts are. Would you rather get, I say it again, the bookmark or the trading card free with that first tier? I'm just gonna commit to the sticker because I like stickers. So I'm just gonna do that. You guys get a sticker. Done. Over. You're definitely getting a sticker. So the question is simply bookmark or trading card. And I will here, let me throw up a quick graphic. I'll just give you a visual. We want you to be able to visualize. It's so green. I just saw my screen. It's so green. St. Patrick's Day. But so here's a quick graphic for you. So again, the Pagan is on Indiegogo. The link is in the comments. Duh. But the flip side to this is I'm asking you right now, which would you rather have? The trading cards, which you can see up there. We're doing, I think, 5 designs, or the bookmark. Free, thrown in for everybody who gets the book, period. Literally, end of the conversation. Anybody who donates and gets the book is going to get a sticker and one of these 2 things. So you tell me which one you think. You guys are so quiet tonight. It's because Cat's not here, isn't it? It's okay. I understand. I'm used to it, frankly, because I don't usually appear on screen. That's probably kind of shocking for you, to have to see my face. Sorry, don't worry about it. I don't take any offense whatsoever. A little bit. I do actually, a little bit. It's like, do I have a sad button? I don't think there's a sad button over here. I'm gonna hit something at random. There you go. Tonight's episode, by the way, is brought to you by Pernicious, a delicious beer that when I drink, I tend to drink Pernicious because it's good. Um, I'm also, while we're chatting, we, while I'm talking to nobody, I am also inviting a couple of my friends. And here in a minute, I'm gonna try calling at random some of my favorite Irishmen. Um, let's see who wants to join me for a drink. And this first one, I have no idea if he's going to respond. Oh no. Okay, so one person's already he's got a video call already. Dang it. That's okay. Let's try this one though. Let's see what we get. This is like old school radio, right? Hey dad, just so you know you're live on air. Yeah, you're live. We're streaming. It's Wednesday night, so we're streaming. But I'm calling my favorite Irishman in celebration for St. Patty's Day. So I don't know. Are you having a whiskey right now? What are they having? Yeah. Well, I wanted to call and wish you a happy St. Patty's Day and tell you I love you. It yeah, every day. Well, love you. Bye. So that's one successful. I honestly, let me tell you honestly, guys. I thought he might have already started the celebration, but that makes sense because they're going to go have dinner and have some Redbreast. If you aren't familiar with Redbreast, it's the best Irish whiskey out there. I know there's some people who are getting mad right now somewhere, like, oh, Jameson's, but trust me, um, if you or even Patty's, but if you haven't had it, I highly recommend it. So let's see. Uh, Going back to our conversation at hand, the campaign is live on Indiegogo. The link is in the comments. Obviously, there's an Instagram and a Facebook, but real quick, one of the other things I'm going to throw out at you guys is that my music stopped. Do you guys want more Irish music? I do. There we go. This one's short. Nah, no, we don't want a short one. How about this one? Okay. So with the campaign has been a big hit. By the way, the pagan, there's a lot going on with the pagan, man. It's a freaking awesome book. It's a Tano, Puerto Rican based character. That's right. There actually does need to be some representation in comics, and the creator, David Pagan, if you go to the campaign, you can actually see where he wrote very eloquently what I'm about to butcher. That being a Puerto Rican American, growing up in Orlando, he didn't see himself in comics, and as he got older, it became more obvious to him um, because he, had kids and he started trying to show them comics. And he started realizing like none of the people in these comics look like me. And that we spent 2 years. I'm the writer, so yeah, I am totally shamelessly self promoting. Um, uh, but uh, he brought me on to help him kind of take all of his ideas, and we spent 2 years figuring it all out. And the whole world created extends beyond this one book, but it also is designed for us to have a full 12 books. But we wrote the first book, so the first book will stand alone. It will be entertaining and interesting all by itself. There are some really cool things slipped in there so that when you look back, it'll all you're like, oh, who is that? That's awesome. It all ties together. But it is a book that if you get just the first book, you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna enjoy it. Um, Bradford, what's up, buddy? Gonna see here. Oh yeah. Oh, I got somebody else I'm gonna try to call. Let's see if this works. All right. Hold on. Shh. It's okay. Uh, I want to see who's having a drink tonight. He's probably gonna curse at me, so be prepared. Hey, what's up, Bradford? How are you? I'm good.
That's excellent. I'm glad to hear that. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I was wondering, is my only Irish redheaded friend having a great St. Patrick's Day?
I'm having an excellent St. Patrick's Day. I'm not redheaded, by the way. I
You
just
look like you are, but okay. Anyway,
uh, I think legally I have to tell you that you're actually live right now.
oh, hey,
Live on the breakdown. So say hi to all the viewers.
hey, everybody. I'm sorry. I was being. Next time you should text first.
No, hell no. That's
God.
tonight's episode is a special St. Patrick's Day episode. Kat couldn't make it. She had something come up, so I'm all alone, and I'm
Uh,
calling all my favorite Irish, all my favorite Irishmen to see if they're having a drink for St.
yeah,
Patrick's
I
Day.
do have red hairs in my beard. It's not red hair as our friend Jack, even though he doesn't want to admit it.
Yeah. Well, are you having a drink for St. Patrick's Day?
No, I just got back into town and I'm unloading the rental car.
Oh, okay.
So
So
I just got back.
you're on a gig of some kind.
Yeah, yeah. Something in Atlanta.
I wonder why didn't I do this sooner? Calling people is a great idea. You
Yeah,
know?
is it easy? You don't have to flip a button and make sure that people see you.
That's right. And I catch people off guard, so I don't know what they're gonna
Yeah.
say. You know.
You should be careful on that because I could have really went for a dark turn.
Well,
I feel like it.
well, it's real, man. It's live. It's reality TV.
Aren't you cool?
Yeah. Well, happy St. Patty's Day, Bradford.
Thank you. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you too and everybody. We'll catch up with you.
All right, brother. Later.
All right, bro. Later.
That's two. That's two successful calls. Nobody cursed me out. Nobody said anything inappropriate. It's a good St. Patty's Day so far. Where was I? I was telling you about this awesome book, The Pagan. The Puerto Rican superhero. It's freaking awesome. If you're a fan of comics, that I honestly don't even know how to describe it. There is a beast involved, obviously the Pagan, but I like to think of it as like a Havoc mixed with Doctor Strange, mixed with God knows what. It's a very unique idea in terms of what generates the powers and then what the connection is and there's sort of a question of is he haunted or hunted? Is he paranoid? How much of what's going on with him is real? This cover, this way? No, this way. This cover is we've been mocking up the cover. So this is the A cover. The color is getting tweaked a little bit here and there, but we posted this recently with some options. So which way do I look? Yeah, looks nice. I like it. Is that working? Are you guys believing this at home? So the question is, you actually get to help us pick which of the colored font you like in terms of should we go with something, like this one, which is currently kind of colored to be like the storming clouds and the lightning, um, versus something that plays off of the, it's white with some, that's pretty basic, but it has like a nice stark contrast. A black, which has some of the shadowing again based on the lightning, which it's not my number one. I'm not going to tell you which one is my number one, but that one's actually pretty high up there. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did. And yes, the font probably won't be this big. Um, we really threw this together quickly to give you guys a chance to weigh in before we make a final decision. There's this cool red, dark red version. Oh, you know what? We should call one of my other favorite Irishmen the the David Pagan, the Puerto Rican who came up with this. Let's see what happens. Watch him. He's gonna curse me out first thing. Hold on. See what he does. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. He's not gonna answer.
Yo.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're live on TV right now, or TV. You're live on the breakdown.
No, what's up, guy?
I'm calling on my favorite Irishman.
You said live on TV. I was looking out my sliding glass door. I'm like, what again?
No. This isn't Cops. That's a different show.
Yeah, that's the front door.
Yeah, I was just telling everybody about the Pagan and the Puerto Rican superhero. Then I thought I'd call. Yeah, I'm calling my favorite Irishman to see what they're drinking for St. Patty's Day.
For sure, man. For sure. I think Puerto Rico is the Irishman of the Caribbean.
Oh, I like that. I like that very much. But are you having a good St. Patty's Day?
I am, man. I am. I went out today. I was actually at Living Dead Comics down here in Orlando, just outside of downtown. Got some Paquette stuff that I was missing that I want to share with people later on. So you caught me on a great day.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Well, I'm giving everybody a quick chance to look at the cover options so they can weigh in. But yeah, mostly just letting everybody know that we are going to add a sticker to all purchases in either a trading card or a bookmark. I'm going to give people a chance to kind of respond to see if they want a bookmark or a trading card more.
Right.
Personally, I like the bookmark because it's like you're getting a book and you get a bookmark to use with the book.
Right, and to remind you when you're reading another book that you should be reading The Pagan.
Yes.
Second and third time. Yeah, you know.
Well, happy St. Patty's Day, man. Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, guys. Have a good one.
Hey, night. So that was David Pagan, the creator of The Pagan. Did you notice that his name is David Pagan and it's called The Pagan? Did you just figure that out? You're slow. You're slow on the draw. Pick it up just a little quicker. So again, I'm going to give you guys a chance to tune in here. I am getting a few messages. I guess you guys have an opinion. Apparently you do have an opinion on whether or not you should be getting a sticker and a bookmark or a sticker and a trading card. It's easy to overthink these things and underthink them. Anyway, I'm going to take a break here and let you guys check out the actual Kickstarter, the Indiegogo campaign video. And while this plays, I'll continue to have a beer.
Hey guys, thank you so much for your support. My name is David Pagan. I'm the creator and head writer of The Pagan. The Pagan is an anti-hero story of a man who loses everything because he pissed off some very powerful people, and the price he's going to have to pay in order to get the only thing that matters to him back. We set the story in Orlando, Florida because that's where I live, that's where I grew up, and I wanted to add some elements of realism to add credibility to the story and also show a city that you don't normally see in comics. The size of the comic is your American comic standard. We have Yannick Paquette gracing us with a variant cover. You may know Yannick from Wonder Woman Earth 1. His work on the death metal finale was incredible, and obviously Swamp Thing. We're estimating that this is going to be at about a 28-page story. This is the first premiere issue of 12 that we already have written. In this one, you're going to get a lot of story. You're going to get a complete story. But it is going to leave you with other questions. You're going to get some answers for sure, but it's going to leave you with some questions for the rest of the other 11 issues to answer. This first one's got a lot of nice, fun Easter eggs that when you get later in the story, you're definitely going to flip back and be like, was that motherfucker right there? And yes, it was that motherfucker right there. I can't wait for you to read it. I put a lot of my heart and soul into it. My co-writer, Jack Egan, he and I had a lot of fun writing this, and we really got to create an entire universe that we can't wait to share with you guys. Again, thank you so much for your support. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you for issue 2.
Not bad. I do say so myself, which I do. I do say so myself. I feel like this is the part of the show where everybody figures out why I'm the co-host and a producer that stays off camera mostly. But let's just hit some buttons. Yep, that's for you, Kat. Wait. Let's since Kat's not here, that's for you, Kat. I promise I won't do this again really anytime soon. I will limit my appearances, but it is St. Patty's Day. I love my Irish heritage. Obviously, I love my family, and I love all you guys. No, I don't. Not all of you. I like some of you. I part-time love Kat, and I do hope everybody's having a good holiday. There's one more call I'm gonna try making. Oh no, they already texted me and said no. How rude. That's rude. Wait. Oh, here's a good one. Okay, so for those of you who've tuned in before, you might remember Tom Rash from Marvel Comics. We're gonna try calling him. Shh, wait for it. Wait for it. He's probably messaging me, being like, "Stop trying to call me while you're live." This is either a really good idea or a terrible idea, calling people. I think I'm gonna get text messages being like, "Don't ever do that again."
Your call has been forwarded.
That's okay. We'll hang up. All right, so I've just I got, let's see here. No. Okay, I don't want to bother people. So guys, real quick, just a reminder, Issues With, you can check us out at issueswiththeshow.com. Kat, I actually know the website. Issueswithshow.com. Issues With is a interview style show interviewing some of the biggest names in the comic industry. If you remember Inside the Actor Studio, same idea, except with comics. It also gives you a little bit of the Comic-Con experience. So keep your eyes peeled because we are currently finishing the post-production and the negotiations on that distribution. So that's not the breakdown, guys. This is something else. This two different things. Okay. And WTF Comics, you can check us out at www.wtfcomicbooks.com. I want to say thank you to Gator Guard or Gator Guard Comics that gives us these awesome, you know what? I'm going to show you one of my favorites. Not a comic you see very often. Nightbreed. I'm a big Nightbreed fan. Anyway, this case, this awesome freaking slab that you're seeing with colored screws that you can get to match your book. That's Gator Guard, guys. GatorGuardComics.com. One of our supporters, Heroes Con and Heroes Aren't Hard to Find comic book shop. Also one of our sponsors. I want to say thank you to you guys. I want to say to Elite Foundation, thank you very much. And what is the Elite Canna Foundation? Elite Canna Foundation is our other sponsor that I want to say thank you to. And forgetting somebody? I wonder if I'm forgetting somebody. If you don't already, check out the WTF Broadcasting Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. WTF Broadcasting exists everywhere. And it streams free content from creators like you, like me, like everybody. It basically runs 24/7, especially if you're on Twitch. It never ends. With shows like The Breakdown, among other things, even RoboCop, the animated series. We've got awesome contributors from around the world with animated shows, podcasts, interview shows, short films. There's a whole show called Music in Motion where you get different musicians that we feature every week. There's like Eat Your Cereal. One of my favorite shows actually on WTF Broadcasting is called Eat Your Cereal, and it's play on words because it's serial shows from like the 1930s and on. It's had Captain Marvel, Green Hornet, all these like really cool classic shows. And right now is a show called Fireball XL5. If you haven't watched this, check it out. It's actually the show that was the inspiration for the movie Team America. Do you remember this weird ass freaking movie, Team America? It had it was created by the guys that did South Park. So anyway, check it out. Please go look up the Pagan. I'm gonna have to make a decision sometime, maybe tomorrow, probably wise, on what you guys get with the book. I'm thinking right now I am leaning towards the giving you guys a sticker and a bookmark free with that first tier guaranteed. I hope everybody's having a good and safe. Let's make sure we highlight that safe St. Patty's Day. That is what matters to drinking and driving. That's a no-no. So don't drink and drive. Make sure you don't drink more than you can handle. And if you are going to drink more than you can handle, don't drive and maybe do it live. Doing it live seems like a good idea. I did it. So far, I haven't gotten any calls. I am going to go see what my wife thinks. She's probably going to be embarrassed. Kat, we love you. We'll see you guys next week, 6 o'clock on the breakdown every Wednesday, Eastern Standard Time. I think that's all.